Why is it that every time you promise to save money, you end up broke again? You're not lazy. You're not weak. The truth is, overspending is psychological. And today, we'll uncover the hidden triggers keeping you trapped, and the resilience you need to break free. Welcome to Human Arc, where we uncover the stories behind the struggles and triumphs that shape our lives. Today, we're exposing the psychology of overspending, why we buy what we don't need, and most importantly, how to build the mental and emotional resilience to stop. If you've ever stared at your bank balance and thought, where did it all go? This is your turning point. Let's dive in. It starts innocently enough. You plan to buy one thing, but walk out with three. You tell yourself it's just a treat, or that you'll make it up next month. But overspending isn't random, it's carefully engineered. Marketers know your brain's weaknesses. Sales countdowns, flashy, limited offers, and endless social media comparisons, all of them target your ability to pause and think. This isn't just shopping. It's a psychological ambush. Here's where mental resilience comes in. Without it, the brain crumbles under instant gratification, the quick dopamine hit that makes you feel good for a moment but leaves regret in its wake. Every impulse purchase chips away at your mental strength, reinforcing the cycle. And then there's emotional resilience. Think about the last time you shopped to relieve stress, loneliness, or frustration. For many, spending isn't about the product, it's about numbing an emotion. Without emotional resilience, money becomes a quick-fix escape. But like any escape, it doesn't last. Finally, society adds its weight. Social media makes comparison unavoidable. Friends post vacations, influencers flaunt luxury brands, and quietly, you feel pressured to keep up. This is where social resilience is tested, the strength to say, "Their life isn't my life. My worth isn't measured by what I buy." Overspending isn't weakness. It's what happens when resilience is under attack. But resilience can be built, and in Act 2, we'll show how. Quick question: have you ever bought something just to feel better in the moment? I have. Drop your story in the comments. And while you're here, hit like and subscribe, because the next part isn't just about understanding overspending, it's about overcoming it. Now that we see how overspending preys on the mind, the emotions, and social pressure, the question is, how do we fight back? Step 1 is building mental resilience. Psychologists suggest the 24-hour rule. When you feel the urge to buy, wait. Give your brain time to let emotions cool and logic rise. That pause rewires your mind to resist instant gratification. Step 2 is strengthening emotional resilience. Instead of reaching for your wallet when you're stressed, reach for an outlet. Journal your triggers. Call a friend. Go for a walk. Replace emotional spending with emotional reflection. Step 3. Develop social resilience. This means redefining what success looks like for you. Create goals that aren't tied to comparison. Call your savings freedom money or dream fund. Suddenly, each dollar you save isn't a sacrifice, it's a statement of independence from the noise around you. The truth is, resilience is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And the moment you realize overspending is not a lack of willpower, but a test of resilience, you shift from being trapped to being in control. Here are strategies to take back control. Create a budget, separate needs from wants and track spending with apps. Delay gratification, apply the 24-hour rule to reduce impulse buying. Reflect on triggers, keep a journal of emotional spending habits and find healthier replacements. Find support, join communities or groups focused on financial goals. Accountability makes a difference. Choose experiences over things, memories and growth last longer than material possessions. By practicing these steps, you shift from emotional spending to intentional living. This is the heart of financial resilience, not perfection, but progress. So let me ask you, What's one strategy you've used to build resilience against overspending? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to learn from you. If this story gave you a new way to think about money, give it a like, share it with someone who struggles with spending, and subscribe for more stories that dig deeper into the human side of resilience. And don't miss our next video, The Hidden Cost of Success: Why Winning Big Sometimes Means Losing What Really Matters. Until then, remember this: resilience isn't built overnight. It's built one choice at a time.